Hello friends, hello students, this is Darin Martineau with ProMagicArt.com, and in this video I'm going to explain the simple sandwich effect. This is a beginner to intermediate effect. It's fairly simple, and so it incorporates several different things. I'm going to have several different videos that you can kind of mix mash together to different routines, but this one is a really cool sandwich effect. Okay, so all you have to do is use your favorite top control the card to the top. Okay, in this example the selection would be the two of hearts. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to start off and you're going to show the two jacks. Okay, now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do a snowshoe sandwich. So what you do is you actually control that to the bottom. Okay, just do an overhand shuffle and then do a milk shuffle, just keeping that on bottom. Okay, then you can do a Hindu shuffle. Okay, and what that will do is that will keep that on bottom. As you say, I think your card is about 27th from the top. Then you make a one-handed cut here. Okay, this is this is the Daryl Martinez, Daryl's hot shot cut. So the hot shot cut is the first one I'm going to show. This is a classic one. Okay, you make a cut. Now your first finger is going to push that out. Okay, into this gun position. Your middle finger will push up here, and over here what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze and you're going to do the snowshoe sandwich here. Okay, idea of Daryl. Now that when this card pops out, you're going to catch it. Okay, so that will be the first revelation. It's very flashy and visual. Okay, now for the next effect, I'm going to show you what you're going to do is you're going to do the Gerald Koski switch here. Okay, so you're going to get a break as you're showing this here. You just did the snowshoe sandwich of Daryl Martinez. You're going to get a pinky break with your left hand here. Okay, so that's on the misdirection here. You're then going to do the Koski switch. The Koski switch is as you square this up, you're going to steal the card on bottom, the X card. Okay, you're then going to, from the middle grip, your thumb's going to thumb over as you're going to go 1 and 2. Now you could show this like this if you wish, turn it over, or you can show it like this, however you want. Okay. Now as you come forward, what you're going to do, because you essentially have the card you're going to switch out, right, is here. You're essentially going to bring this forward. Okay, and there's different ways to do it. You can bring this forward and you can just spin this out, and then you can show this as if it's like here. Okay, and you switched it. Or you could go like this. You could just bring this back. Okay, so that was the switch there. So we'll do that again. It happens fairly fast. Okay, so you're showing this, right? And then all you're doing is you're just squaring this up and you're turning this. Okay, so it's just like it's there, but what you've done is you switched it. Now what is that for? This is so you can do a repeat sandwich. Okay, and I'll show you this one here. What do? You're going to take that card out and you're going to put it into the middle of the pack. Okay, you're then going to steal off the card below so that you've got this here. You're going to do a tabled ribbon spread. Now you're going to pick this up. You've got the card secretly here. Okay, so when you pick this up, you can show this as if it was only 2 here. You're going to set this on top of the spread here. Okay, now this is a domino sandwich, so this is what I do for you. There's all kinds of different sandwiches which I'll show in other videos. With this one, you're going to grab the domino and you're just going to push this real fast, so that's going to fly it into your hand. Okay, so that's the next one. Okay, the next phase. So now for the final phase, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a break on 2 cards to pick up the deck. I'm going to do the Marlowe Atfus, basically, and what that is you're coming over, you've got 2 cards hidden behind here. Okay, and what you do is as you square that up, you're going to pretend to sit down as if that was 2. You're just going to barely move that. What you've actually got is an X card and 1 jack, and you've got this over here, right? Correct? So when you set this down, you're just going to barely spread that so that they can see there's 2 cards there. Now you're going to make a double undercut, get a break on the top 2 cards, because you're going to double undercut that Jack of diamonds to the bottom, okay? Double undercut or triple undercut. So you're going to secretly bring that to the bottom. Now what you're going to do is you can do this with a signed card too, if you wish, because there's other finales which I'll show in other videos. You can make this routine however many phases you want. You don't want to do overkill, but this is a nice way to finish it. So I'm showing you how to a sandwich routine. It's a very nice sandwich routine. Okay, you're going to repeat the Marlowe-Simon convincing control, and that will look like as if it's going back into the middle. What you're actually doing is you're calling that, okay? Marlowe, Paracord, or Hofstens are calling that to the bottom. Now, you push that in, or have them push that in. Now, at this point, you buckle and you get a break with your pinky above the bottom card. And what you're going to do is you're going to riffle, okay? Being careful not to flash this. You're going to riffle here, and when you riffle, you don't want to riffle too much, but when you riffle, this is going to create this effect, and it'll look like a card has appeared between those two jacks. But all you've done is you've separated that a little bit more, like that, so that it appears really that's just the two cards. You're going to square this up. Now as you look up at them, that's misdirection here, you're going to steal off all these cards off the deck except for the bottom card. Okay, so that will be done as you look at them. Now you're going to hold this as if this is the deck here. This is actually only one card. And your first finger is going to push over. This is so that you get a really clean edge here, okay? Because you've got this like this. Okay, you don't have to, but this is just a little subtlety. I'll push with my finger so you get a really nice clean edge here. Then as you come forward on the table, there's other ways to do it without the table, which I'll show in other videos. That would be Ray Cosby's pack jacks. Okay, you spread and you reveal all the cards appear. So this is basically a John Bannon Fat City. Now as you're showing that, okay, this hand just relaxes, and so that it comes back and there's just one card. So by the time they look here, they see all the cards in between, and then they look back, so it's like a double tilt. So that's a nice sandwich effect for you. Enjoy it.